What should my top set song be? Honestly, usually I'm a metal fan, but today I'm feeling the EDM. Actually, we're gonna do Katy Perry. Hot and cold. Incline Smith machine press. I'd like to do 6. The PR is only 4 and some change. I was assisted to 6. Today, maybe I'll do a 4+2 to get to 6, but no spot this time. This is not gonna be the only thing I do, I'm doing a drop. So I'll do 3 plates for max reps, then I'm gonna drop to 2. Hopefully get 8, maybe 10, and that'll be it. 1 set is all you need. Nearly. One more.
There you go.
That was a good one. So the next exercise, incline hammer strength. What do you call this? Incline hammer strength machine press, I don't know. But when I'm doing these, the whole point is the stretch. And at times it can be quite difficult to unrack this by yourself without a partner. So this right here is the secret. Collars work if it's all you've got, or you can use some sort of foam block. But you take them, put them here under the rubber stopper, and it gives you an extra 2.5 or so inches of clearance. And once you lift it up, they fall away and you can still get max stretch. Continue with your set. I'm telling you, dude, it works wonders. But I forgot to say, I probably hit my phone. You gotta make sure you put it somewhere that it's not gonna get the screen cracked from a dang collar dropping on it from 5 foot. I've gotta give my shout out to Sam Sulek. I know compared to us, he's a pretty small YouTuber. We're sitting around 500 million subscribers compared to his, I don't know, a couple 100,000. And look, I really like the guy. In fact, I look up to him. However, I've got a little bit different methodology on these hammer strength presses than him. He's real pumpy and short stroke, which I'm sure is great. However, I like to do deep stretch with a pause and an absolute max contraction with a pretty relatively close grip. Oh shit, could you move my phone for me? I forgot. All right, I'm ready. See that? Hard as a rock, baby. So guys, just hit my last warm up. 3 plates, 5 reps. About to go for 4 plates for 7, which, although that's just a PR match, not beat, it's okay considering the pre-fatigue I'm under. We're trying to really get through this sucker with some intensity and speed because, as usual, we're waiting on our partner, Spencer. So our plan was to work at 12:30. Spencer woke up at 12 and ate at 12:22, which is always good. And it was a whole rack of ribs.
Right here, 120.
Great pre-workout meal. Water fountains around here squirt about this much water out, so you've got to basically put your mouth on the fountain and suck to get the water out. And no one likes a water fountain sucker. Oh, also guys, you see these scars? You want to know how I got these scars? Well, I'll tell you later. Pretty good. Not a PR, but I'll take it. For some reason, I feel based every workout. I'm always looking for my friends are over there. I'm always looking for the PRs every day on every movement. However, sometimes it'll suffice to just approach failure. I say approach. That was absolute failure. So whether it's a PR or not, I feel like I'm sufficiently stimulated for a little bit of muscle protein synthesis. A bit grainy. Last video, I said I felt like Bambi on ice. This video, I feel like Cocaine Bear or Bambi on ice. The Walter White, that crystal blue. What you think about the veins, chat? I feel like I got a Coke can I can sit on top of my pecs. As you see, I can't really put my arm against my side right now because of the bear attack, or the bear fight. In reality, I attacked him. When I'm doing dumbbell incline, the whole point is a deep stretch, especially whenever the dumbbells aren't heavy enough. A country boy will make do. Although I'd like to do heavier dumbbells, which you could use some loadable ones, they cut your range of motion significantly and they're dangerous. Dangling plates over your head without really tight collars is scary. Ugh. You ever do dumbbells and you get that feeling in your damn hand tendon right there? It feels like it's getting absolutely demolished, yet you're in the middle of an important set so you can't stop. Dragon scars. Spencel, can you help me? Can you help me do a death set?
You want? Okay, yeah, I'll help you. All right. Come on.
That's a pretty good stretch.
Yep. Getting the color changes in the pack.
All right, help me get two.
Yeah, let's go. Three more.
All right, let go.
That messed you up, not warming up? Did I just come in and start rapping 225?
That hurts so fucking bad.
This hurt.
Well, you squeezed me.
Oh shit.
That's the only reason. That's a fine chat. I was bitten by a Komodo dragon. Like I said, it was a dragon battle to the death. It's clear who walked away, but in case you were wondering, Komodo dragons have a filthy mouth and they'll mess your skin up. Like I said, the dragon lost. However, it hurts a little bit to rub my arms against each other in the pit area. So we're making do. Isn't this fancy? How often do you see this? Let's see Scott Celiac do that. Not gonna lie, fellas, the dragon attack is hurting a little bit right now. Let's see Scott Celiac do that one. Bruh. Chat, is that a rejaculation? In case you were wondering, this is the most anabolic shoulder exercise that exists. Ouch! Let's see Scott Celiac do this. That's a wrap, Jack. Woo. Fuck. That's something gonna burn. Ugh. Okay, fuck me. How was that? Let's see Scott Celiac do that. Disclaimer, I'm actually quite a fan of Scott Celiac. It's all for the memes. You know, I just answered this question off camera, and initially I thought rear lat spread will be number 1, and then maybe rear double bicep will be number 2, just because my back's a strong point. But honestly, I think side tricep will be where it's at. You can still look absolutely redonkulous in the side tricep without being that humongous. So I think that'd be my favorite. Awkward.
Homoerotic tendencies.
I would say level 4.3 yacht, but not, that would be a weird situation in which to say it. Yeah. Chat, was that easy? Let's see Scott Celiac do that. When I think of a gorilla and his strengths and weaknesses, oh, there he is one. When I think of a gorilla, I think they'd be really good deadlifters, not benchers. All monkeys, they have very strong upper bodies. However, it's like a strong pulling strength. I've never seen a monkey push anything. You ever seen a monkey push anything? No, all they do is just swing. So they could probably pull up with a lot of weight.
Oh, hell yeah.
They could probably do a really heavy row if it was, yeah. And they'd probably do a heavy row if it was chest supported, but their lower back and legs aren't strong enough to support a standing heavy barbell row. So, and also I just don't see, they don't have very big pecs. Gorillas have pretty big pecs, but I guess gorillas do walk on their knuckles. So one could say that a level 4.3 gyat gorilla might be able to bench a lot. And what's interesting is the gyat refers to a woman's caboose. However, in the gorilla world, the gyat refers to their pecs, because you know they look like a big ass chest, so they go. Let them see your gorilla gyat.
Got.
Yeah. No. A gorilla, their gyat is the chest. Look at that. Wait, let me feel. Level 6.4. Yacht! Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir, Bob. Usually, I would wrap up with some sort of overhead pressing after killing the delts with some raises, but not really feeling it today. And also, I've got my wounds. When I first start lifting, they feel pretty good, but towards the end of the workout, they start to tighten up. And it's been affecting training slightly the last few workouts. So I told you guys first I was attacked by a bear And then I told you I fought a Komodo dragon, but it's time to tell you the real story of what happened to my arms. So I made the grave mistake of going with Spencer to his home in San Antonio. And on one of the days, we decided it would be fun to go hop into a pond that he calls the tank. Instead of just jumping in, I thought it'd be more fun to plunge in from a height of around 15 to 20 foot. Spencer, of course, already has a ladder rigged up in a tree because they usually jump out of this tree into the pond. So we decided to climb it and jump in. First, we jumped from a height of around 10 foot, 12 foot maybe. Spencer goes first, I follow, no problem. In fact, it was very fun, but sometimes you fly too close to the sun. I thought it would be more fun to go higher. Of course, Spencer goes before me, jumps from a height of around 15, 20 foot maybe. It went well. And then I had the bright idea, I wanted to go a bit higher. So I see a branch. Keep in mind this branch is approximately 8 inches in diameter. No signs of rot. So I thought it would be perfectly capable of supporting my 200 pounds body weight. So I try to swing out onto it. Spencer thought I was simply gonna swing and then go, but I planned to hold onto it and kind of shimmy out like a monkey and then drop. So I reached out about 1 foot from the base of an 8-inch in diameter branch, and all of a sudden we hear cracking and the branch starts to go, and then Spencer and his father are yelling at me, let go, let go. But in the heat of the moment, I was incapable of thinking. So instinctually, I held onto the branch, it kind of snaps, and then I slid down it like a fireman's pole, and then I plunged about 10 foot onto my back into the lake, or the tank. On the way down, the bark scraped me up pretty good. Spencer, I told him beforehand, I'm not a great swimmer. I can swim, but I'm not a great swimmer. But specifically when you fall onto your back and it's a little disorienting, I kind of dunked under a few times. So Spencer thought I was gonna drown, and then he saved me. So I owe my life to Spencer. The only reason I'm alive now is because of him. I'm gonna have to start supplementing with Anavar to fix my burn wounds. All jokes aside. So you guys, this was a good workout, but in the coming weeks, you're gonna see a lot gooder.
Basically, moral of the story is, like you said, Icarus flew a little too close to the sun, that boy's wings melted, and he flew onto a patch of wild glizzies.
Gorilla Puncher Media, out.